My name is Marvin Roxas. I'm a Peace Corps volunteer at Luteete, Primary Teachers College, and I'm here to talk a little bit about the fundraising bike ride that I performed with fellow PCV and friend Ravi Sahai and fellow Ugandan neighbor Kato Godfrey.
My name is Ravi Sahai. I'm a Peace Corps volunteer in Uganda.
I'm Kato Godfrey, teacher, Luteete Mixed Primary School.
There were some preparations that I had made for the ride, including calling the country director as well as talking to the director of programming and training in order to figure out the correct resources that we needed for the bike ride. 2 other bikers to bicycle with me to plan a safe route that was near enough Christmas time, since I was planning to do it around the holiday season, as well as also to get the necessary resources and itinerary needed in order to let them know where I was staying. After all of these preparations, it was decided that we would leave this place, Luteete, my house specifically in this village, on December 17th, and then arrive in Fort Portal on December 21st. That was the original plan. And we'll be able to leave the college campus.
Okay. And you said that we have to have a photo there at that building?
Yeah. Then we'll take a photo back at the college and we'll head all the way to Kalule, Busunju, and then Mityana tomorrow. Okay? At 7:25 a.m. on December 17th, we all left this house in Luteete Primary Teachers College and made our way to Mityana for the evening.
And on the road too. Sometimes it'll be wide, sometimes it'll be narrow. I'm taking lead.
Shadows on the water from a memory that turns inside. From the last time I saw you happier. Oh, then I seen you in a long while.
There were some memorable moments. I think that at one point, a random man, a Ugandan man in one of the trading centers pushed me off my bike and I almost fell. And I was a little bit upset at the whole incident and I told him to come towards me and to apologize. He didn't apologize, so I told all the townsfolk in the nearby area that I was going to call President Obama and tell him to get the cops to find him. So he's probably still in hiding at the moment. At Busunju, we had lunch at this wonderful small restaurant called Trust in God. Are you tired?
No.
Are you tired?
Not so.
I'm tired.
We got in an accident.
Oh, well, okay. Describe it so it's not so dangerous to everyone hearing it.
Okay, it wasn't really an accident. There were 2 cars coming and Marvin swerved behind me and I slowed down at the same time and his front wheel hit my back wheel. And we had a little tumble in the weeds. And that was it.
Reenactment!
The bruise and the breaks of these careless arms. So hold your body strong in these winds of light. Oh, may I find you, may we sit together when we're gray and old on cloud nine. On cloud nine.
We made it to Mityana by nightfall. It was actually very interesting because at nightfall it's grasshopper collecting season in Senene in Uganda, and it was interesting because they had these floodlights up that attracted all the grasshoppers, the Senene, to fly into this metal sheet and then to fall inside a collection bin. And Junior, how are you?
Jim Dandy.
Jim Dandy.
Some of the biggest challenges we faced was different physical challenges that we encountered. For me, especially, my butt got really sore.
So the muscles were tight, but I managed to finish the journey.
What was up, the young ones?
absolute favorite thing is when somebody says, Robin, do you have? And I'm able to say, yes, I do. So, yes, I do.
Ravi, what are you looking for right now?
Medical tape.
Why?
Because our hands hurt.
Where are we and where are we going?
We are in Mityana and we're going to Mubende.
We bid farewell to all the dirt roads and made our way to the tarmacked and paved road of Fort Portal. Hills on hills on hills, on hills on hills on hills on hills. On and on you will bike, and I know you'll bike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. We arrived at Brent's site, another Peace Corps volunteer at Mubende NTC, and it was interesting because not many of us in our group had hung out with Brent that much before.
One of the volunteers, Brent, was a person that we really hadn't visited or spent quality time with before. I think that night and the next day after that, we got to spend a lot of time getting to know him better and really seeing the way that he lives at his site, which I think was interesting.
Favorite moments. One of them is that Nakaima tree.
We hung out with Brent in Mubende town and made our way to Boma village at the top of one of the nearby hills where we explored the Nakaima tree.
You keep on the road, don't branch anywhere until you reach Nakaima tree.
The Nakaima tree is this 1400 to 1500 year old tree that's very important to the local religion of the Buganda kingdom. In this tree, it was said that many hundreds of years ago, the spirit of this woman named Nakaima, Mama Nakaima, entered into the tree and became part of it. This tree is maybe 20 feet in diameter and is this very sacred old religious site for many people in the Buganda kingdom. We walked around the tree on this guided tour, and it was interesting because depending on where you faced the tree, it represented a different local pantheon of deities or spirits in the Buganda kingdom. We even participated in a local ceremony. At one point, the grandmother, the Jaja, who was leading the ceremony, was coughing and choking on some boiled coffee beans, and I was as well. And it was kind of funny just to see what we were supposed to do and told to touch the tree, not turn around and put our hands in our faces, and it confused a bunch of us.